So there are so many weird things happening in the news, we decided to make a game out of it called Top That. Our two panelists compete to find the strangest story of the day. Tonight we've got Lisa Booth of the Washington Examiner and Catherine Lyons, managing editor at FamousDC. Lisa, you are first.
All right, well, President Trump has been called every name under the book: racist, sexist. The stock markets were supposed to crash if he won, and the world was basically supposed to end. But now a new group called Duty to Warn, a group of 25 psychiatrists, convened at Yale University to warn the world of President Trump's mental illness. And essentially, they believe that it is grounds for impeachment. And Professor Bandy Lee said it is the elephant in the room. John Gartner said that one warning sign was President Trump's overestimation of his inaugural crowd size. Unsurprisingly, this group is being called out for violating what is called the Goldwater Rule, which is basically trying to diagnose a public official who they've not actually met with or had a...
So they've never examined him?
No, of course they've never examined him, Tucker. And also the Connecticut Republican Party chairman, J.R. Romano, said, quote, that they are throwing ethical standards out the window because they cannot accept the results of the election, so which would add them to a long list of people.
They've made an unintentional diagnosis of their own mental health, perhaps.
Yeah.
Catherine Lyons, what do you got?
All right. Clemson University administrator is proposing that student candidates running for office pass an intercultural competency test. First part of that test is saying intercultural competency 5 times.
I fail.
So she's basically suggesting that they take this test to determine whether they qualify to hold a position in their student office, in their student government. And students are outraged, basically saying that this negates the whole democratic election process and is a modern-day form of fascism and communism.
So you got to take the propaganda course before you're even allowed to run.
You have to take it and pass it.
But nobody would be able to even get to that point because they couldn't say it 5 times.
Right, exactly.
So automatically
eliminated.
You can't even run unless you agree with me.
Exactly. I think it's something that you learn now in the real world. You know, it sounds like a good idea, but so were hoverboards until they caught on fire.
Right? Why let voters decide when you can? Okay, so both of those are obviously crazy. Yours is a little more offensive in a way, but yours is taking place in a medical setting.
You're
These
really
are physicians.
keeping us in suspense.
No, I gotta say, the Lunacy Award tonight goes to you, Lisa Booth. Catherine, you get our coveted participation trophy.
Participation
This is the best night ever.
Because it's 2017. Everybody gets a participation trophy. Thank you very much
Thank you,
for
Tucker.
joining us.